Okay, it says we're live. I have to trust the computer. Hello out there in Twitch land and YouTube if you're watching this after the fact. I'm gonna play some Blueprints. Donovan's at PAX, so I put the drug dealing on the shelf for the week. But yeah, we're gonna play some Blueprints here. And I'm gonna just get into it. This is a puzzle game. I call it the turducken of puzzle games. But yeah, here we are. Guess I'll let the internet know I'm going live. I have to let all 4 people who will see this tweet know. I'm gonna try to have it so I can see chat. There we go. I can see chat. I can see the game. Hopefully the audio sounds good to the folks at home. I had to turn down the game audio. The game doesn't, like, it does have some interesting audio, so if something happens, maybe I will turn up the audio in game, or I'll just be quiet myself. But anyway, what do you say we get started? Sound like a plan? Yeah? Okay, I feel like I've let the appropriate amount of the internet know that I'm doing this. So we can start. I'm going to play with the controller. Because you can. Oh, you know, I just realized I'm blocking. That's just a loading screen. Never mind, it's fine. If it looks like I'm covering up the HUD or something, I'll move my camera or maybe even turn it off. So I'm on day 10. This is a game where, like, I get great uncle died, and you have to get to the 46th room of this house to get your inheritance, basically. Each time you enter a room, you lose a step. So when you run out of steps, you basically call it a day. I don't know why, but that triggered Siri on my phone. I didn't say anything to trigger Siri, but it did. But yeah, that's the core mechanic. So you see in the top left, you know what? I just noticed I'm blocking out. Like I said, if I noticed that I was doing something that was blocking the UI, I'll just remove it. I'll have to go with a... Yeah, just a nice little understated Shack News watermark instead. There you go. So yeah, you can run out of steps in this game. This is the letter from the guy. So like, these are like the 3 biggest rules in the game, I guess. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off, and you may not stay overnight. So that whole running out of steps mechanic kind of plays into you can't stay overnight. And then, yeah, one final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and Even I am uncertain of which room lies behind any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and best wishes, your dear old great uncle, whatever. So here we are. This is what the map looks like at the beginning of the game. There's a 9x5 grid, which I mistakenly thought I had to fill in its entirety. If you listen to the Shack Together podcast, you heard my revelation this week. Thanks to Joe for not making me feel like a complete idiot. But yeah, so I like to start with the right door. Hey, thank you for the follow. And it's important to pull up your blueprint map when you're looking at these perspective doors. So, I mean, I'm kind of tempted because it's early in my run to just do a storeroom here. I could also do a hallway or a corridor. But I'm wondering if I should try to hold on to the hallways and corridors for later in the game because I feel like I always use them too early. So I think I'm going to go with a storeroom here. Because here you get a coin, a key, and a gem. And gems are used to build, like, certain rooms. You'll see that they require a gem to build. Other doors are locked, so you need a key to open them. Sometimes you'll find, like, a chest or something inside of a room. Okay, so I'm going to open this one on the left now. Kind of like the idea of this bedroom, but I could also just get money if I go... You know, I'm going to do pantry. Get money. So you'll find notes throughout the game in all these different rooms. This one's just asking me to pick up 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges, and they say, hey, you know, this money should cover the expenses of buying those things. You don't build them, you draft them, basically. You don't know what's behind the door. So when you open it, but yeah, here's an example. You can eat a banana, and I just got +3. So now I'm back to where I was with 50 steps. And then you can see on the top right, I have 1 key, 1 gem, and 5 coins right now. So right here, like, Mamu Bear, if you look at this map, it's pantry, but then around the corner, the caddy corner, and the other 2 sides of it, it's not random. No, it is a random selection of 3 rooms that you have to choose from. So here, hey Lucci, here's a doorway. This is the top of the pantry here. I'm gonna open it just to show you guys. So you open it, and now it says select a room to draft. And it's asking me, do I want to build the chapel, do I want to build the closet, or do I want to build the parlor? I can't re-roll this. This is the RNG of the game, basically. So you can look at, like, okay, well, the closet's a dead end. The parlor would turn me right, but there is a puzzle inside of the parlor. And then the chapel's going to push me... Oh my god. Really, Modulus? That is hilarious. It's oh my god. Wow, I feel really dense for not picking that up. This game is entirely based around a couple of key puns as far as I can tell. Blueprints equals blueprints. That went over my head, man, but that's awesome. The fact that this is that good of a pun that I didn't even realize it. Okay, I don't feel as dumb, Modulus, but thank you. That's very useful information. So now, yeah, I have to make a choice here. The chapel kind of sucks, but at least I could get it out of the way here. Or I could do the parlor, but then I run the risk of creating like a loop by accident over at the entrance hall. I think I'm going to go with the chapel, even though it's a red room and I hate it. But instead of going in there and wasting my steps, I'm actually going to go backwards now. And through this other door, I want to draft the middle area and see if maybe it will be less stupid. Hallway. Oh, that. Ah. Oh no, this nook will work. The nook will work. I can work with this. See, it's gonna go up and to the right. The chapel does not have a doorway to the left, so I'm not gonna be able to connect it with this hallway. And that's just a waste of a doorway. I'm trying to conserve my hallways until later in the run. I don't know if that's actually a viable strat or not. It's just what I made up in my head. I have enough steps, but like my concern is about limiting my like traversal. If I use like a 3-door hallway and I'm only using 2 of the doors, that just seems like a waste, especially when I had Nook there and Nook had the 2 doorways that I wanted anyway. So now I'm moving to the right here, if you look at my map. I already got another key. So I'm sitting on 2 keys right now. Okay, you see now I'm drafting next one over. And it looks like I could either choose a dead end here, which I don't know if that's really wise, or yeah, I can't rotate these, so I would be wasting one doorway, what I was talking about earlier. I think because I have 2 possible ways to go out of the chapel, I'm gonna do a dead end here and build the utility closet. And inside of it, you can turn the key card system on or off. I don't know. I always turn the garage on, even though I don't even have a garage yet. Just in case. That'll help me if I get the security room later. So now I'm going to go back over to the chapel and lose some money, because that's what I do. I think it's pretty funny. Every time you go into the chapel, you lose a coin. Nice little commentary on nonprofit organizations. Okay, we got we can build the kitchen or 2 dead ends. I'm gonna build the kitchen. It's gonna use a gem when I do that. Before I go in there, I'm gonna try to build something to the left here. I could build a bedroom. This room has a postcard in it. I don't know what that's about. But I did just get 2 steps for walking in here. Okay, I'm gonna build a dead end here. You're telling me I should have built the parlor, Sam? Now I got another key. Yeah, there's a note about the billiard room in here. I just got 2 more steps walking back in here, and then I just lost a coin. Okay, well, I am going to the kitchen now. And we may have a moment of truth here shortly. Okay, in the kitchen, I got a note. Oh, yeah, I can buy food here with my monies. I'm not going to do that, though. I'm going to hang on to my monies. Okay, the parlor's going to lead to a dead end. The drawing room is the only way that I can progress right now. Oh, no, it has a gem requirement. I am boned. Oh, God. Oh, no. It's over already. This is game over, isn't it, Sam? Oh well, I guess that's it for your boy. I'm gonna build the parlor just so I can do this. At least I'll show you guys a puzzle in here. Oh man, that was really bad luck. So here are the rules of this puzzle. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. And only one box has a prize. The other two are always empty. Okay. So the black box says the other two boxes are empty. The white box says the other two boxes are blue. The blue box says the other two boxes are true. Well, we know that white is lying because that's black and that's blue. We know that blue is lying because white is not a fact. So that's not true. So if this one's lying and this one's lying, it means that the black box is the one that has the gem in it. Ah, yes, propositional logic at its finest. Now I have 2 gems just in time to not be able to build another room. Ah! So, I'm boned. Yep, there's no way I can't go anywhere. So, you call it a day. I think the parlor puzzle is just amazing. Yeah, so that's my day 10, guys, and that really freaking blows because I had 3 keys and so such is this game. Throw a coin into the fountain. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, well, on to the next day, everybody. Day 11. I figured the schadenfreude of this stream would be worth it. Look, it wasn't the propositional logic that failed me there, Mamu Bear. I actually got that puzzle right. It's just I ran out. Like, there's RNG to this. I'm gonna go left this time to start. There you go. I got a hallway there. I'm gonna go right. If only I were an architecture major. Seriously, Mamu Bear's acting like the disappointed Asian uncle. Which I guess that's what he is. It's too on brand. I'm gonna do parlor. We're gonna get back-to-back parlor puzzles here. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. Well, that can't be true. Gems are in both the black box and the white box. Yeah, this is the black box is the one with the gems. Ah, yes. Praise the propositional logic. Thank you, great uncle, for valuing my philosophy major. I think I'm going to make the den. Get another gem here. This one's just lying on the table. Now, this room has a chest in it that I could open with a key, but I like to hold on to my keys. Ah, there's that storeroom. Perfect place to put it, too, here at this dead end in the corner. So I got me a coin. Got me another key. Got me a gem. I'm up to 4 gems and 2 keys. Sam, I mean, come on. How can you not love this? Okay, we're going to go out this way here in the den. I think I'm going to use the spare room here. I'm wondering if I should backtrack now or keep pushing. Because if I don't walk through this doorway, I don't use a step. And it's going to take me 1, 2, 3, 4 steps to get back to the beginning of the level. Yeah, I think it's time to backtrack. I agree with Sam's assessment. So you can see, like, right as I go through the doorway, it, like, drops. It's 43, now it's 42. I'm going to go all the way to the left. See what happens over here. I would not consider this game a cozy game. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Well, I don't like that. I could build a kitchen. I could build the library. I think the library makes the most sense here. Yeah. I'm not even going in there, though. But I now can draft... I'm going to draft less common plans now, so... Or less common rooms. So yeah, I'm going to... Let's see what's... Oh, wait, there is a door. Is that a doorway at the top of the library, Sam? I think there is. Okay. I can... I'll go back there. I kind of want to go back to the entrance first. Let's see what happens here. And then that'll inform what I do on the other side. These are all terrible options. I'm going to do the breaker box. So now we know that I can't... I screwed up the middle path, kind of. But so I'm going to try to see what this next area offers me. A chapel that would waste a doorway. A pantry that would waste a doorway. And a drawing room that would... I think I'm just going to use the chapel here and then just not walk in it. You do lose steps when you backtrack. Every time you go through a doorway into another room, you lose 1 step. Now, some rooms actually penalize you more. But yeah. So I'm... Let's see. I'm trying to progress here. This music room. I've never had the music room. I feel like I should build the music room just because I've never had it. Or I could build the study, which allows me to redraw plans. That's probably worth it. But now I only have 2 paths forward. This is also a dead end. I think it has a gem in here, though. So now I'm up to 5 gems. Coat, cat, cold, old, sturdy, study, face, ace, beard, bard. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need to produce them in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think that this can be pulled off by Thursday. That's awesome. Here's a safe that I don't have the code for. Yeah, well, DJ Terrible's dead. Oh, look, another gem. I'm up to 6 gems here. 36 steps left. Okay, well, I can either go all the way back to the spare room and see what's going on over there, or I can, I only have one coin. I don't want to go into the chapel with only one coin. So we're gonna burn some steps walking all the way back to the spare room. And here we have a courtyard. That seems like a good one for here. Gonna do that. Oh shit, it has a it has that damn door. I guess I can go left. I'm gonna use a key. So I could dead end into a coat check. Wait, there was a shovel? I think I'm gonna build the kitchen here. That used up one of my gems. There's a shovel, that's right. It could be useful for digging. Okay. I think there was money in here. No? I'm mistaken. I can spend money in there. Dig? Oh, well. Too late for that, Sam, my boy. Commissary. Building a commissary over here. That's funny, though. So basically what you're saying is there is a obvious puzzle that I just walked right by. I just got a turnip. Wow. Nothing of interest was buried here. Boo. Anything else I can dig? Okay. There are... For dig points. Okay, I will. Commissaries could be closed from day 12 to 16. I can buy gems? I can buy a set of gems? I can buy shoes? I can buy a sledgehammer? I can't buy any of these. I only have one coin. But in the future, oh shit. On day 20, I'm coming back here. If I get lucky enough to even build the stupid room. Annual Maids Day sale. 50% off. It's got an arcade cabinet in here. What a lovely commissary. Should I build the billiard room even though it's a dead end, Sam? Or should I build the dark room? I should probably build the dark room, right? More potential exits or entrances if I build the dark room here. Dead end if I build the... Yeah, I have to go with dark room. I mean, I didn't have to, but I did. There's only one path out of here. Oh god, if this door is locked, I am so fucking... Okay. I have no idea what I'm picking here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I go with the middle. Fuck. Oh, 2 bananas. Could have been worse, I guess. Again, Atari. Who's feeding this little guy? Do you need help, sir? Well, I guess it's back to the courtyard. Where is this fountain? Where is the fountain? Is it in the... outside? Are you telling me to go outside? I see. Well, we're not there yet. Oh, wait, no, we are there. The only thing I can think of is if I turn off... if I turn off the security system... I think you still might be right that this is a failed run, Sam. I turned off the keycard entry system, but I don't think it goes offline unless I have the security room. So this might be an endgame scenario for me. Yeah, I think I have failed. This is a failed run. If I can't open that door in the courtyard, I'll go try because I have enough steps to get there. I think you might be right. This is a failed run, Sam. Oh, I could open this. Ah! Now I have all this money? God damn it. Yeah, so I can't open this. Yeah. I don't know how speedrunning would work in this game, honestly. Should I just buy running shoes for the hell of it? Done. I bought a gem just to make myself feel better, Sam. Yeah, that's it. I have no other... I have no way out. Okay, so I'll go do that. Throw the coin in the, toss a coin to my Witcher. No. Unless I have there's like a room where you could put stuff in it, but yeah, no. Make a wish. That didn't do anything, Sam. How dare you? Yes, my shoes will be gone. So am I running faster now? Is that what's happening because I have these shoes? I have not requested a book yet. I guess I should do that. Okay, what is this? Sorry if it's chugging. I don't know what's going on. My frame rate is kind of dipping. I haven't dropped any frames on stream. What should I request? The Fixed Stars, Swimbird, Sightseer's Guide. Okay. I did it. Now what? Yeah, yeah, there's a safe there, Sam, but like what? You want me to just put in random numbers? You know how many permutations of that code there are, dude? There's no way I'm gonna figure that out. It's written down in another room. The clue is in that room? And now I don't have enough steps to get there. It's in another room. Anyway. What a terrible way to end that day. Oh well. What a horrible day. So you're telling me that key... I swear I've seen a code in another... Okay, we're going to continue here. That's my point, TJ. I guess what Sam's saying is there's multiple safes? Is that what you're saying, Sam? Okay. Well, I'll take that as what you're saying because I have a shared experience with what TJ is saying. Sam's also got a head cold, so I'm not going to give him grief about any of this. Of course, you have some like Pepe Silvia board in your house where you broke down every room, every interaction of every room, what color the room is. Yeah, I hope you feel better, man. Gotta have a notepad. Not me. I'm playing. So I don't have any coins. I'm thinking I might just create the chapel. It's probably a bad idea, but here we are. All right, I'm going to go back over here and do my thing. Look, I am the world record holder for the all bear traps run of Resident Evil 4 Remake. Okay. A pantry over here. I want to get that key. Right here. It's like, hey, are you Sam Chandler? Good job on already having a notepad. Oh, are you Asif Khan? Shame on you. How dare you not take down detailed notes about everything in this game? Yeah, I know, game. What do you want from me? Parlor it is. It's time for everyone's favorite game, Propositional Logic with Boxes. The gems are in a box with a true statement. Oh, yeah, no shit. The statement on the blue box is true. 2 of these statements are true. Okay, well, I think blue and white are lying here. I think it's black. Yeah. Undefeated on stream when it comes to propositional logic. Where's the magnifying glass? Oh, there it is. Yes, this is day whatever. Yeah, when you run out of time, you can save and continue, and it throws you right back into the game, Mamu. So that's what I did. I am on day 12 now. I think when I started the stream, I was on day 10. Sam just keeps yelling at me to pick up items because I like blow through rooms too fast. That looks like a good use of the hallway right there. Hmm. It's not a start point necessarily, Mamu. See, if I build the den, I make the middle path a dead end. If I build the dining room, it seems like a better idea. Even though I get a gem if I build the den. I'm gonna build the den. And I'll just hope that whatever we build out of the entrance hall is a dead end. Or maybe I just won't even build anything there. A room of a color of your choice? Secret passage or gymnasium here? I think gymnasium kind of makes more sense. But I'm not gonna go through it yet. I just built it. I'm gonna go back this way and see what happens on the left side. The lab? Build a lab. You get less steps. You lose 2 steps. Oh, experimental house features. Whenever you draft an archive floor plan, 3 aquariums. What? Set your steps to 40? Huh. No. Each time you find some trash while digging, when you draft a hallway from another... a cause and effect. I'm going to say each time you find some trash while digging, gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. I don't know the password to log in. Okay, well, I created an experiment at least. Effective immediately. Electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. I love they're calling it electronic mail. Gives you an idea of where you are in time. I got some bongs here. Ooh, an apple. That's 2 steps. Chart of Nintendo stock. No, this is heating and cooling curves. H2O melting point. That seems like something I'm going to need to know later. Probably in the boiler room or something. Shack News has like 1 or 2 guides on this game, but I think people... Here you go. Witness the magnifying glass in all of its... I don't know what. If you really want to see how Kimberly spells her R's, this is the tool for you. Actually, I should probably read what she's saying. To assist more with the new turbine tests. For the past 3 days, I've been Can you imagine working here and you can't even find the room that you work in? Like, where have you been? You haven't been here in 5 days. It's like I keep drawing the freaking basketball court. I'm trying to get back to work. Can anyone tell me if this is typical? And if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit, I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips for my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Poor Kimberly Thompson. Yeah, I think there's no point in... Yeah, it's about discovering things on your own, kind of. So yeah, there's not a whole lot of a point to doing that. I could dead end into a garage, I could dead end into a nursery, or I could build the dark room. You know what I'm doing. Let's... Shit. I'm using the key. I'm in a middle. Oh, goody. I built the archives. Darkroom makes it impossible. You don't see where you're... Oh, I got the metal detector. Oh, this metal detector was built for me. It just starts beeping if you're in a room with something good. I like that. How many steps do I have? 43. Okay, I'm gonna go to the dark room and see if I can go this way. I have to use a key. And I also have to just kind of Leroy Jenkins my way through this. I'm gonna spend a gem on a blind. Oh, okay. The pool. Could be worse, I guess. Don't forget to bring a towel. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room, Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day. No running. Is this like a visualization of all the different rooms that I can... I don't... I'm going to open this door. Oh, we got a West Hall. Yeah, West Wing Hall. We know how much Mamu loves West Wing. And these doors are locked. Of course they are. Okay, so... I gotta go back to the gymnasium. What the hell's going on over here? Wow, look at all these buttons. What the hell could this be about? Oh, I need the boiler room. Okay. This looks like an old-timey machine. And there comes the West Wing references. Okay. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Or I could build an archived room. The hell? What? A conference room. Aha! No, the shovel and stuff, that was on my last run. I have a metal detector and a magnifying glass this time. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your home. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Oh, okay. Well, so far I have successfully dodged the chapel. I'm sure I just jinxed myself, but you know what are you gonna do? Patio seems like the right one. I might not go through there yet. If I go back through the gym, I might have some other... I wouldn't say it's frustrating. It's just challenging. You know, it's the rules of the game. You have to play within the rules of the game. Unless you're Tony Brothers. The music is creepy. I'll give you that. Yeah, we're building the spare room. Drafting studio. I'm gonna do archive floor plan. Damn it! It's a dead end. But there's gems. And I did get some steps for that. Okay, I gotta go back to the patio. basketball court knocks me down. Mm-hmm. There are gems now in the conference room. Occasionally, you may discover small mounds of dirt. Mm-hmm. Winning is finding the 46th room. Pump room, archive, or maybe kitchen. Of course it's locked. I guess I can go to the chapel and build a room on the left. Right? Yeah. Locksmith would come in handy here. Please tell me you sell keys for cheap. 5 gold! Ah! No! I only have 3! Oh, God! Damn it. Gonna go through this bedroom. Well, here we go. The billiard room gets you money, right? The puzzle. Sam, am I right that if you solve the puzzle in the billiard room, it gives you money? It gives you keys? Well, I need keys. Okay, I'm building the billiard room. I figured this out last night. This puzzle, Sam. This is a very strange puzzle. Okay. So it's 1, 3, and 4. Nope. Yeah, I should just use my mouse for this. 1 plus 4 plus 3. Hold on a second. I'm not going to tell you how to do that one. But you just saw me solve it, right? So I'm clearly one of the smartest people in the universe. Oops, sorry. So I have 2 keys now. I'm trying to remember where it was on the west side of the house that I was running into problems with keys, right? Sorry, I'm just going to order my dinner. I'll probably wrap up the stream here in the next 30 minutes or so. Let me make sure I have my dinner situation taken care of. Okay. Yeah, let me look at the map. So, yeah, I could try to build something over here by the kitchen, but I think it might be better just to go back to the west wing hall. It's definitely going to eat up some steps. Aggravated on my behalf. I wouldn't be too mad about this. Okay, so here I am doing everything I can. Now, West Wing Hall, I can build up or I can build to the right. I think I'm going to build to the right. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. There's a lot of dead ends if I build right. I'm going to build up. Yes, I'll use a key. Okay. I can build a commissary. The hell is... Oh. There's a key line on the ground? There's just a key line on the ground there? Really? Okay, game. So I have 13 steps. Okay, I use a key here. I have 2 keys left. And it's giving me a dead end or something I can't afford. What a fucking... this fucking game. I mean, I have to... The closet's probably the one. Yeah, there's gems and there's a dice. I think you can re-roll. Yeah, it'll allow me to re-roll. Okay, well, I used one step to get that. Now I gotta go back here. I only have 10 steps left. Oh, no, that's a dead end now. Fuck. I can't get back either. Okay, yeah, I'm fucked. I'm super fucked. I don't know. I'm gonna build a room here to see what the hell it is. Found a coin. Aw. I now have 16 coins that I can't spend because I'm about to run out of steps. I guess technically I could go to the commissary and spend them. Let's see. What should I buy? A key? What's a salt shaker get me? Hold on a second. Can I get to the kitchen? No. I'm pretty sure I'm boned. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. I mean, I might. I'm gonna try something here. Wait, are those just keys sitting there? Should I be buying a key? Okay. I have 7 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I can't. I'm dead. Fuck. Well, no sense in delaying the inevitable. Is there, like, maybe something in here? I mean, the experiment's still working, I guess. Nothing in here I'm missing, right? Nope. Nope. Okay. Come on, food. Oh my god, more money and more dice? That's unfortunate. Yeah, so... this next step's gonna kill me. So I can't go... any way I go, I think I'm boned. Yeah. Oh well. That's frustrating. Alright, that sucks. What do you say? One more? we'll do it one more time. Ah, man, that's rough. Okay. Let's do it. This is the one. This is the run, right, guys? No? Okay. Off to a good start. I got a key. I'm reminded that I should be more like Sam Chandler. Now for everyone's favorite parlor game, propositional logic with boxes. The white box does not have a statement. That is true. The gems are in the box with a statement. Well, that's troubling because the white box does not have a statement. So that's true. It doesn't have a statement, which means it can't be lying. So that's true. Which means that this one is a lie. Which means it has to be the black box. This sounds like a Princess Bride scene. Oh no! Oh no! It was in this one! Oh god! That's how you know I'm shook. Anyway. Oh. Oh well. And now I've just made a lovely little circle out of these rooms. Oh man. Okay, let's sometimes this game really kicks you in the ass right at the end of your play session. I think that's what I might be experiencing here. Corridor is always left unlocked. I like that. Man. Food for sale? Yeah? No? Storeroom? No? Food for sale. No gems. Wow. This might be the fastest I've failed. This is ridiculously fast. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. It's already over. This is the shortest day ever. Oh my god. Make a wish, right, Sam? I wish that I never played this godforsaken game. Oh god. Oh my god. That's such a shitty, like the amount of shitty luck I had there. Wow. Just wow. Well, I gotta call it a day here, right? There's nothing I can do. I walk around in circles. God damn. Okay, well, what a wet fart way to end the stream. But I think you need a 4-dimensional spreadsheet to play this. Yeah, maybe. God damn. I did not expect it to go that bad that fast. I took 9 steps. I reached ranked 1? Should I give it another day? No. No, right? I'll let the folks watching tell me what to do here, but I'm leaning towards save and quit. Throw my controller in the trash. This fucking game. The lack of response in the chat has me thinking save and quit is the option here, so that's what we're doing. Well, that was Blueprints. Thanks for tuning in. Have fun processing that last run. Yeah, I think this is a good place to end it. I don't know. Let me know if you want me to stream this again, if you enjoyed the Schadenfreude or whatever of this, but it was pretty brutal. I still like the game, but man, it's tough. It's not an easy game. But yeah, I'm on day 14 now. But thanks for tuning in. This will be up on our Shack News VODs channel, also on our YouTube channel. So go there and check out Bubbletron if you haven't. It's a fun free game. It's web-based. I don't know, maybe it was Bubble? I don't know what our exclamation. Yeah, there it is. And yeah, shacknews.com for all your stuff. We have a Doom, the Dark Ages review that David Craddock wrote. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I'll see you next time. I don't know what we'll be playing. Maybe we'll do Schedule 1 next week. Who knows? But thanks for watching. See you later.